Itaquad leaderboard competitions enable you to turn your sales organization team members into complete, well-rounded contributors by incenting the right behavior that leads to driving more revenue for the organization. A well-rounded salesperson that is maximizing their value to an organization needs to drive activity levels, they need to capture key information, and they need to drive revenue. A complete overall performance is one where sales excels at all three areas. There are three submenus on the leaderboard. There's the current, historical, and the trends. The current leaderboard are the active leaderboards that are taking place. Now, there may be more than one and can be several occurring at the same time. An individual's involvement and their permissions will determine whether or not they can see this leaderboard or all of the leaderboards. Historical is where the leaderboards that have been concluded and leaderboards will show the final standings and supporting metrics with the incentives, if any. Again, visibility to this queue is dependent on an individual's permission. And then last and certainly not least are the trends. This is a great way to analyze either a user or an organizational unit's performance over an extended period of time. The current leaderboard competition has three different areas. First, you'll see that there's an active incentive. Now, a leaderboard can be configured with or without an incentive. If you choose to include an incentive, well, you can choose the number of incentives for how many winners there will be. You can also determine whether or not to show the incentive. You can include images along with the incentive. So think of pictures like cash and gift cards, etc. You can also check out the current standings, which is the second portion of the screen. This is a representation of where individuals stand within first, second, or third place. These standings get updated on a daily basis. Last, but certainly not least, is the hourglass, which is the time left to make your move. Think of this as a visual cue, so it allows individuals to see how much time is left in the current competition and create urgency across the participants. Use IQ leaderboards to incent your employees, to measure their activities, and reward their behaviors.